welcome everyone. Friends, do you want to move in the front here so you can see? As I said before, the ocean's very loud today, so we are competing. Well, welcome everyone. Friends, my name is Lorraine Lehman-Jones and I'm a civil marriage celebrant. And on behalf of our beautiful bride, Danielle, and our handsome groom, I'd like to welcome you all here this afternoon to share in their happiness on this very special occasion. Planes going above us. Danielle, you can hold his hand if you like. He's looking a little lost. Friends, Joel and Danielle have invited you here today to bear witness to the love that they have for each other and to join with them as they seal their commitment to one another by the exchanging of their marriage vows. This ceremony today celebrates a union which has already taken place in the hearts and minds of these two people some time ago. In their relationship, they've reached the conviction that they're meant for each other and for no one else. And their commitment to each other is not taken lightly. They approach their marriage today with a certain degree of reverence, but also with joy and happiness that this day has finally arrived. Real love between two people is perhaps the highest experience that's possible to humankind. Such love reduces selfishness. It strengthens us as human beings and it unites our souls. But above all else, it gives life new meaning and purpose. And Danielle and Joel know that a relationship of real love can never be taken for granted, and it can only survive and grow when both parties maintain the will to openly and sensitively develop their relationship as equals. Today, Danielle and Joel's marriage gives public recognition to the very private experience of their love for one another. And at a different level, we also share in that love by being asked here today by them to celebrate with them as they become husband and wife. But a marriage isn't only about two people getting married. It is a bringing together of families and friends today and into the future. And each of us here today, as those family and friends, have a social responsibility and obligation to support these two people in this union as well as in their marriage. Friends, far too often in life we place too much importance on the wrong things, on the material things, and if we could just stop for a moment and think about what is important, we'd all realise it's not the houses we live in or the cars we drive or how much we have in the bank. It's the people in our lives that are important, and it's the relationships that we have with each other that matter most. And one of the most understated relationships in human life is that between a parent and a child. And today we're honouring that relationship with the giving away of the bride. Today Graham represents all of us, but he particularly represents his family. But today in this loving gesture presenting Danielle to be married to Joel, he's symbolising his own love for his daughter. So mindful of these values, I'm now going to ask of Graham who brings this woman to be married to this man. Give her a kiss goodbye. And I'll get you to go and take your place with everyone else, Graham. Sorry, your bit's over. Friends, many of us at times may stop and wonder about marriage and more particularly about what makes a successful marriage. And I think this passage that's been chosen for today, it's called The Art of a Good Marriage. I think it has some good advice for all of us, but especially for Danielle and Joel on this, the day of their marriage. It says a good marriage must be creative. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to things, and it's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. Hello. It's standing together and facing the world, and it's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and to forget, and it's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful in each other, and it's not only about marrying the right person, it is about being the right partner. You two thought you were the centre of attention today, didn't you? Oh, we have a bee. I hope someone's getting this on video. You're scaring me now.
No, this is now this is going on YouTube. Now this is going on YouTube.
Somebody got a video going? This will be funniest to have videos. So today is a special and happy occasion for these two people standing before us. It is the beginning of the rest of their lives together, and today they embark on a journey and an adventure. And no one ever knows what tomorrow will bring, but with the right attitude to each other, to their relationship and to their marriage, Danielle and Joel will have a lot to look forward to in the years to come. So friends, I am to declare to you once again that I am Lorraine Ann Lehman-Jones, a civil marriage celebrant, duly authorised by law to solemnise this marriage according to the laws of Australia. But before you, Danielle and Joe, are joined together in marriage in my presence and in the presence of your family and friends, I am bound now to remind you publicly of the solemn, the serious and the binding nature of the relationship into which you're now about to enter. You're up there, Joel, you went serious on me there. Marriage, according to Australian law, is the voluntary and full commitment of a man to a woman and to a man, and it's made in the deepest sense and to the exclusion of all others, and it's entered into with the firm intention that this will last for life. So are we ready? Yes, we are. Joel, I'm going to ask of you first. Today, before your family and friends, you're making the ultimate commitment to Danielle. Do you pledge to love her and throughout your years together to be honest, faithful and kind to her? And Danielle, today, before your family and friends, you're making the ultimate commitment to Joel. Do you pledge to love him and throughout your years together to be honest, faithful and kind to him? I'll get you to give your bouquet to your bridesmaid. And I want you to turn and face each other and take each other's hands, both hands. And I want you to feel the warmth and the love that's coming from those hands. And now I want you to look at them so that you may see the gift that they are to each of you. These are the hands that will comfort you whenever you're sick and hold you if ever you're filled with fear or grief. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, and there'll be tears of sorrow as well as tears of joy. These are the hands that will support you to fulfill all of your dreams and celebrate with you all of your accomplishments. They will hold you, love you and cherish you throughout your married lives together. You've seen these hands many times before, but you've never looked at them in quite this way, because these hands are the hands of the man who will now become your husband, Danielle, and your wife, Joel. And while you're holding each other's hands, I'm now going to get you to exchange your marriage vows with each other. And this is the part of the ceremony where you leave your single lives. And it is from this point on that you do become husband and wife. So Joel, I'm going to get you to go first. Can you hear me okay? I, Joel Benjamin Hanson, call upon all here present to witness